Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. Welcome back to the TED Show. We're live here with Heather Barnes. Heather Barnes is with DSACF, Down
Oh no, this
Syndrome
guy is completely
Association of Central
that
Florida.
couldn't be any more up his alley.
Okay.
So that's kind of what he says.
Sarah,
Like,
from
have you heard of baby? It's like, oh, it's just blank.
Sarah Johnson-Markve, which I know I pronounced right this time. She's nodding. She's in a loud storage area over there at her store, Good Crowd. But we're here today to talk about a step up for Down syndrome. It's a walk. It's going on very soon. We've got May's Three Ring Circus involved. We've got Sarah. She's going to share her story. Welcome to both of you. We're going to keep Sarah muted for a little bit, Heather. I told you before we went live, they love a little bit of origin story. Obviously, you didn't have a Barbie growing up that told you wanted to be an executive director at Down Syndrome Association, but give us your origin story.
You know, I was one of those kids that was mediocre at everything and had no idea what I wanted to be when I went to college. And someone said, "You're really easy to talk to. All of us come to you with our problems. You should be a psychologist." So I went to school for mental health counseling. I hadn't worked with people with disabilities a lot until I moved to Orlando. I, from St. Pete, went to University of Florida, and then I moved to Orlando, and I happened to be at a meeting, met a really cool guy that worked at an organization called Best Buddies. I don't know if you've heard of it, Ted.
Yes. Yes.
Met a guy from Best Buddies, and so then I went and worked for Best Buddies. So I worked for Best Buddies for 13 years. I just really fell in love with the intellectual and developmental disability population that includes people with Down syndrome. And so I've known DSACF for a while. A lot of the adult participants are in Best Buddies. So when I saw this executive director position pop up, I thought I had to do it. I went for it, and I'm so pleased. We have the most amazing families, Ted, and it's inspiring to talk to families every day and to get the little hugs from all of our little kiddos. Yeah. Nothing beats a hug from a child with Down syndrome. It's the warmest hug you'll ever receive.
It is. I did some work with, there used to be a big event out. They did it in Maitland, Winter Park Civic Center. We had some cool events. We did the polar plunge as well.
Yeah, Special Olympics, right?
Yeah, Special Olympics. Just everything to do with, but they had several of the athletes with Down syndrome greeting everybody at the event, and you just got that hug, and you didn't want to let go because it's truly the warmest, most loving hug you'll ever receive. I'm thankful for the amazing attention that you guys are bringing to this and bringing it into the mainstream. I feel like there's still a lot of things that people don't know or understand. So as you know, until they're educated, they tend to be fearful, don't want to ask questions. So I'm very thankful you're here, and we're going to bring Sarah on the show. Let's see what our mic situation looks like. Here we go.
Hi, Ted.
Sarah.
Hi. Thanks for having us.
To the show. I'm super excited to have you. This is Sarah Johnson-Markve. She's the owner of Good Crowd in College Park, which I love, and she has her own story. So, Sarah, give us a little background on you and tell us why you are personally involved in DSACF.
Sure. So, like many people, I didn't know that the organization really even existed, until I needed it for my own family. So 9 years ago, I had a baby girl. Her name is May. That's M-A-E, like Mae West May. And she was born with Down syndrome. So we immediately, we knew before she was born that she would have Down syndrome. So we had done our research, found that the DSACF, and got some information. Really didn't do much until we were in the hospital after she was born, and we had somebody come visit us in the hospital. And that's when we kind of understood just how big the organization was, what they did for families, how they could help us as a family, how they could help our son, Ellis, who's 4 years older than May, just understand what her needs might be, understand the kind of community that existed around us. And so we got involved right away, actually. And it was a way for us to meet other families, to tell each other our stories, all of those kinds of things. And we've been involved since then. And we started doing the walk. We did the walk right away, but not as a team. And then about when May was maybe 3, we put a team together and we called it May's 3-Ring Circus because we thought,
So cool.
number one, I love the circus arts and am involved in them. In fact, anybody who ever wants to trapeze with me, Heather, you're on my list. Come do that.
I'll walk
And
further.
okay, I love it. So it just sort of, that name, May's 3-Ring Circus, was perfect for our family and just the joy that May brings to our life. And we thought we could have fun with costumes at the step up walks. And so every year for the last 5 years, we've been doing that and raising a ton of money in the process and having a lot of fun. So this Saturday, we'll be doing it again with our team in person. Last year, it was a virtual walk. We're really excited that it's back in person this year at Lake Eola. And we'll be there with our clown wigs and our juggling balls and all the silly things that make it fun for all the families that are joining us.
So tell us, I want to get the details, because that's obviously one of the reasons why we're here. We want to bring awareness and get people involved. And you have an event, you have the walk this weekend.
Yep.
What's that from both of your perspectives, from a parent of a child with Down syndrome and from the executive director's position? What's one thing that people don't understand about Down syndrome, about a child with Down syndrome, an adult with Down syndrome? What's something that you'd love for people to know, to either make it easier on them so that they can approach and get involved, or make it easier on your child as they're interacting? What's one thing from each of your perspectives? Sarah, you kick it off, please.
That they're just people. I mean, it's that simple, that they're just kids or adults who have friends, who have full lives, who have great senses of humor, who have likes and dislikes, truly that they're just human beings. And honestly, that's the number one reason why I like to invite people to be part of our team. It took me a few years to be okay with going, okay, everybody come and join us. Because I thought, oh, they don't need to be part of this. They do. Because when they come and see, hundreds of families there with their friends and just seeing everybody, people with Down syndrome, people without Down syndrome, doesn't matter. Just everybody's having fun together. And it just gives our friends and family a reason to just to see that. Because of course they know May, but they don't know some of her peers, and just go, oh, well, this is May in 10 years, or this is May in 5 years. You see the whole age range of individuals with Down syndrome, and everybody's having a good time. So it's just a really positive event. Heather, what do you think?
Yeah, what's your from your perspective, Heather, running the organization? What's something that you wish people would know, something that they don't understand that would be great to educate them on?
One thing that I'm very passionate about, and unfortunately May's a little too young to have this conversation, is that individuals with Down syndrome are employable. And they're employable in settings that are outside of the settings that we typically see people working. We all live in Florida, so we've all seen someone with a disability bagging at Publix, but people with Down syndrome are completely capable of doing work outside of labor work. So we have people with Down syndrome that we know and love in our community that work in law offices, that are front desk greeters, that do admin work or computer work. So that's really something I'm passionate about. And it's something that I just hope that this organization can continue to help raise awareness that individuals with Down syndrome have a lot of capabilities outside of just saying hi and bagging your groceries.
Exactly. And I think that's something very interesting. And I feel like we're seeing, and obviously your work both of your work is paying off. I see it a lot more. I'm seeing a lot more. I have a friend that who owns the tap room at Dubstred, and has several. Everybody's so friendly, and I know that's what it even feels weird to say that, because like people don't know, like Sarah was saying, how can they function? Y'all have got to educate yourselves, which one of the reasons why I love having these shows is because break down that barrier, because most of the discomfort, awkwardness, not knowing what to do comes from not being educated and informed. So one way we can do that, we've got a big walk coming up. So give us all the details, Heather. Tell us how they can sign up, how they can come out, how they can support, what they can do, where it's at, and all the 411.
All right. Well, so the website is on the bottom of the screen, dsacfbuddywalk.donordrive.com. It's a long one. You can also easily find it from our dsacf.org website.
Mhm.
But the walk is Saturday, October 16th. We are accepting registrations and check-ins at 8:30. At 9:30, we are going to start our program on the stage. We've got musicians, we've got band people, we've got someone coming out to do magic. So we'll be doing a lot of fun stuff. At 9:30, we're going to kick off our program, and at 9:50, we're going to walk around Lake Eola. The event takes place on that southeastern corner of Lake Eola, right next to most popularly known as World of Beer corner of Lake Eola. So it's that southeastern corner, and it'll wrap up promptly at noon. After the walk, we've got carnival rides and bounce houses. We have a dunk tank. We've got cotton candy and popcorn and a pumpkin patch photo booth. So we got a lot of fun things. We have a lot of entertainers coming out. So it's going to be a good, fun time. All of our walk teams that have raised over $2,000, they get a tent. So it's a big party-like atmosphere. Maze Minions has a tent. Big party atmosphere, and it's just going to be a fun day of celebration, love. If folks want to get involved, they can register to come out and walk. If they don't have a walk team, they can register with Maze Minions and join the circus. And if they just want to donate, they can also easily click on the link. There's a big donate button right at the top of that Donor Drive website. We'd also like you guys to just check out our website. There's a lot of information. And if you need any help learning anything about people with Down syndrome, feel free to call myself or Sarah. Sarah's a great advocate for our organization. She does a lot for us.
I'm excited. So I want everyone to get involved. Heather and Sarah are open books. They want you to ask questions. They want you to reach out. They want you to get involved. They'd love to have you participate in the walk. They'd love to have you donate. I know I'm saying that. Heather doesn't have to, but I will. They'd love to have you support.
Hi, how are you?
And the more that you can do that, the more you can give back and understand. And you can realize that this is not something that you have to be afraid of. This is something that you should embrace. These are human beings, amazing people. And I just love it.
Can I say one more thing?
Please do.
I forgot to tell you that we even have dog registration this year at the walk. We have these really cute bandanas for dogs. I know there's a lot of dog lovers out there. So even if you just want to come out and check it out and bring your dog and walk around with your dog, we have dog registrations this year.
All right, you guys are amazing. Sarah, I have your mic off only because I know it's loud in Good Crowd, and Good Crowd's in College Park. Got to give her a plug. She didn't want me to, but you know I'm going to. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Sarah. dsacf.org. Or if you want to get involved in the Buddy Walk, the walk this weekend, A Step Up for Down Syndrome. It's ds. God dog it. It's right there in front of me. I'm trying to memorize it. You do it, Heather.
dsacf buddywalk.donordrive.com.
All right. Thank you both.
Kat, thank you so much. This
Love
was
it so much. Y'all get out, get involved. These organizations do such great work in our community. And we just like to bring these to you so you know what's going on in your world and you can give back. So this group's amazing. Thank you both.
Thank you, Ted.
Soon. Bye. Get out and walk. It's Saturday.